So now what we need to do is that we need to connect to the database and get these products. And to do that, we need to create a new file here in the server. I'm going to click on the server, and then I'm going to create a new file called get featured products.php. And then this get featured products must connect to the database. Therefore, we need to say php, and then we need to say here include, and then we need to include the connection.php. And now we need to create an HTML, we need to create an HTTP query or SQL query that's going to connect to the database and get these products. And to do this, I'm going to here say con, because now we included this connection, and this connection has a variable called con, which connects to the database. So here I said con, and then I'm going to call a function called prepare, and then here goes our SQL query. So here what I'm going to pass is that I'm going to say select, because we need to get select all, we need to get all from products, and here we need to say semicolon. So this is going to get all the products, but we need to get only 4 products. We need to get here 4 products. Therefore, I'm going to say limit 4. We need only 4 products. And then I'm going to store this in a variable called stmt, statement. And then I'm going to say here statement, and then we don't need to pass anything, so all we need to do is to execute this query. So to execute this query, we need to say stmt, and then execute, and then semicolon. And then finally we need to return this to the caller or store it in a variable. So I'm going to store this in a variable after saying here stmt, and then get result. And then I'm going to store the variable in I'm going to store the result in a variable called featured underscore products. So this is the featured products, and we can use this in the index. So let me click on file and then save all. Now we need to include this get featured. By the way, I have here a spelling mistake. Let me rename this file get featured products. So make sure that you don't have any typos or spelling mistakes. Again, here featured products. Now we can include the get featured products in the index and get these products, but we need to find where the featured products are. So the featured products are here, and if I open this, you'll find that we have here 4 products hard-coded, and we don't want that. Instead, we need to remove all products and keep only one code, and then we can repeat that using a loop. This is where the power of PHP comes in. The power of PHP is that you don't have to repeat your code. You can type the code once and repeat it using a loop. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. So we need to find where is the first product. So the first product is this, and it ends, I think this is the end. So this is the first product. Therefore, we need to delete other products. So I'm gonna delete this second product. This is the second product. Let me remove it. Let me remove the third product, which is this. Let me remove also the last product. And you need to be very, very careful while removing. You wouldn't want to remove something you need. And here, let me add space. Here, this is the product. Let me save and let me make sure that I didn't break my code. So let me here refresh and show you that now we should have only one block. We have only one product. Now we can use PHP to repeat the product, because This get featured products will return the products, will return all of the products from the database. So to get all of the products, we need here to say PHP, we need to open a PHP tag, and then we need to include, and what we want to include is that we need to include the featured. So the featured, get featured products is inside a file called server, and then / get featured products. So this is gonna import this file. Now this file has a variable called featured products, and this featured products is an array. This is an array, so we can loop over this array here. Here I'm gonna open a PHP tag, and then I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna close it first, and then I'm gonna say while raw is equal to get featured products. Featured products. And then we need to call a function called fetch a source. And then we need to open a curly bracket. Just open, don't close it, just open it. And then at the end we need to close it. We need to say PHP, and then we need to close it. Close the curly bracket. In between, we need now to display the products. So instead of displaying the hard-coded code here, text, we can remove this now, and then we can here say PHP, and then PHP, and then in between we can say echo, and then echo what? Echo raw, and then semicolon, and the name of the column that contains the name of the product. So the name of the column is products, product name, remember? Product name, product category, description, image. So we need to say product underscore name. For the price, we need to say here, we need to keep the $sign, and then we need to say PHP, and then PHP, and then echo raw product price. And for the image here, the image, we need to say here / PHP echo raw product image, and then semicolon, and that's it. So we have the product. Let me make sure that we have everything. We have the image, the name, and the price. So let me now save, and let me make sure that I don't have anything wrong. Let me now test. So let me here refresh, and as you can see, I'm gonna get the same exact products here, but the difference is now I got the products from the database. I'm not getting the products from hard-coded text. I'm getting the products from the database by using this loop. As you can see how powerful this is, because I'm just using a loop, and that loop will keep displaying the new products over and over and over again without the need of typing these things. So as you can see now, we have these products being displayed here.